Hello, riders. Welcome back. Yeah, on the Phantom. She's dirty. It rained the other day, and I've been commuting to work with it. Today I'm going to Northeast PA. It's actually where I grew up. My kids live there. My kids are older, and I'm taking the back way. And I could take the car, you know. I'm not a high roller. You know, you got the gas. It would just kill me. So glad I got the bike. Yeah, the Phantom. You know, I still love it. You know, I know I got the BMW, but the Phantom I use mainly for smaller rides. You know, I promised myself after Tennessee I wouldn't take this across multiple states. I just didn't feel like it was built for that kind of stuff. So I still travel with it, but just not that far, not far places. So yeah, I still love the Phantom. It's my first bike, and it still rides good. It's a tank. But yeah, not much going on. We're finally starting to see more green here in Pennsylvania. Glad for that. And you know, I've been in Pennsylvania my whole life, and you know, I am sick of the winter. Like the winters are rough, but if you could just look past the winters and focus on the summertime, you know, late spring, early fall, it's beautiful. It's like, I would say most of the whole Northeast region, like the Appalachia, look the same, but they all got their little specific little quirks and landscapes. But yeah, like Pennsylvania is so much more rewarding when you get to summertime. Yeah, I feel like that's the saying for all the Northeast, though. You know, well, you should come back in the summertime. But why would I only want to like an area for 3 months out of the year? You know, but it sounds ridiculous, but it makes it worth it. You know, it's what you have to look forward to and what you got to focus on. And then I always said, too, if you live in a place that's all summertime all the time, like Florida and stuff like that, and Texas, you got to worry about natural disasters. You know, tsunamis and hurricanes, and you know, California with earthquakes and fires. And I think I'll stick with winter. You know, I knew one guy I worked with. He lived in Florida for a while, and he had to move out. It was like we got hit with hurricanes. And he said every year it was another thing. So he had to move to Georgia because he couldn't do it anymore. You know, your house gets, you know, destroyed. That would be me. That would be my luck, you know. Finally get an area where it's nice all year round. And then, you know, in Florida, a lot of parts of Florida, like, they don't even want to go out in the summertime because it's so hot, you know. And Texas, so I don't know. I never experienced that kind of heat, so. But, you know, people you know, they don't even want to go outside because it's hot, you know. I don't go outside because it's too cold, but I need to get fuel. Oh, I wonder if they got 115 closed. They closed 115 for a while, and I got lost the one time taking their detour. It's a big detour. Oh. Oh boy. Got some wobble. Oh, damn. Got some wobble going on here. Yowzer. Something broke. I'm sure of it. Something broke. If I lose the camera, that's only about $400. I'm sure it's broke. That's alright. Moving on. Gotta keep on keeping on. So, I'm looking to go on a West Virginia run, a little West Virginia ride. It's part of the MOA Rides for Fun. It's a little pricey, but you're at a resort, so I mean, and I kind of like that riding where you pick a hotel and that's your base, and that way you could unload all your crap, you know, and then you could explore around that area, and you just ride in loops and sightsee, and you come back, you know, you come back to the hotel. That's the way for me. I like to do it. I am eventually going to get camping gear and do some camping, because that's going to be the cheapest way to go, you know. But I do like hotels, you know, taking a shower and climate controlled. But yeah, there's the MOA does a lot with camping, you know, a lot more than the hotels and resorts and stuff. But yeah, I'll see what I can't remember. I can't remember exactly where. I know it's like a state park. They got a couple of them. Wow, people are driving slow here. Oh, there's the fuel light. I knew it. Alright, well that was stressful. Couldn't get the fuel cap off. Go figure. Need to put some more WD-40 on it. It happened to me before over the winter with that fuel cap. And then you gotta worry if you break the key off in it, because you need a key to start the bike. Well guys, I was right. The camera's missing. It broke off, but I caught it just in time. I don't know how. I got lucky. I'll never be able to do that again. Well, this is Giant's Despair Mountain. Well, Giant's Despair Hill Climb. That's what they call it. I made a video last year, I think it was, about this road. I think they fixed it, resurfaced a little bit of it anyway. Yeah, I can't believe that though. Camera just poof. I hit another bump and that was it. I just so happened to have my hand right there. Yeah, so I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. I'm just gonna head back now, and I ran my errands and did my thing. And not much on this video, just a little ride on the Phantom, that's all. A little riding. Yeah. Running good. There we go. That was better. Let's try this side. Yeah. It just, I don't know, it feels weird. I'm not losing grip, but I feel like I don't feel good. Probably gonna need a new tire. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please, if you will, like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.